and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother Shudi, and then there were some people there. Iyabo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her. And I sat in front of her, they started talking. Now, there's one police there, there's one female police officer, senior officers. Some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. We see say, you and him, they pally since this whole Mohbad issue. Talk to Naira Marley, let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head, I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on? Then they said, Iyabo, she understood that what she did is wrong and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately, me, I para. I said, excuse me, lawyer, Iyabo lawyer, his name is Fumi. I said, make we see. Then we turn. I said, can we see? He said, yes, we can't turn. There was 2 police officers there. We stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Iyabo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That's why she made those things, right? So I told the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here? Is she willing to come to the public? Then the lawyer said, that is exactly what she said. That she will go to the public and let the public know that this is what happened and that she is sorry for actually being emotional about this whole matter. Then the lawyer now said, again, but they were thinking that if they do that, a lot of her fans will think that she has been threatened by Naira Marley or the government threatening her. That Iyabo has suggested that they will not apologize, but if Naira Marley releases a new song, they will help him promote it, and that gradually people will start welcoming Naira Marley back. I para. Now that the talk just vexed me. Then I looked at the lawyer. I said, for all what these people have gone through, the shows that they have lost, money that they have lost over a lie, and then instead of you to go to the public and then just spell it out for everybody to see, you are saying that you are going to start promoting a song. I just looked at him. Out of anger, I told him, I said, the luck Iyabo has is that Naira Marley is not from the Niger Delta region. Because for ruining his career over a lie, if the Niger Delta you come from, they go shoot her down. And even you, the lawyer, they go shoot you down. Then the lawyer looked at me, and the police people were there. They were like, no, very dark man, it hasn't got into this. Then the lawyer was like, bro, it is not me that said this thing. I didn't come up with it. Iyabo came up with it. Cut the long story short, he left. Then I called Naira Marley in. I said, now where this matter don't be like this. If she say she's willing to go to the public and then explain what happened, do you understand? That she was emotional. And then the case went towards the wrong direction instead of actually holding everybody in the house accountable. But there's no problem. It don't happen. So what do you want? Naira Marley said he's scared that she might not do it if they leave her now. That she might not apologize. She might just go outside now and decide to change everything again. That he knows her character. She's a manipulative person. I told him, I said, well, we'll call the police people in. They called the police people in. They spoke. Some of the police people were saying, if she's willing to apologize, Naira Marley, let's see how this thing is going to be. Then if she doesn't apologize, then they bring her back. But if this thing goes to court, she will definitely pay dearly because everything, literally everything, bullying and everything was all a lie, right? Videos being doctored, a lot of things. A lot of atrocities happened that time. Naira Marley left. When he left, I sat down. Now something in me told me that something crazy might happen, right? And I went outside. When I came back, they said they needed to see the director of NPF NCCC so that they'll table the matter in front of him and then they can know the way forward. That was how everybody went to the director's office. Iyabo lawyer, myself was there, Naira Marley was there, Sam Larry was there, Naira Marley's brother Shudi.
Excused me, then we went outside. I told him, I said, see, you see this matter, you are not taking it the way you should take it. He said, but he has forgiven, that na Allah, na him go judge. But since she has come forward to say she's going to apologize and let the public know that he does not hold anything against her. Now, me trying to be extra, I told him, I said, no, make them detain her. You understand? I said, make them detain her. He now said, well, that he does not think it will solve anything. I say, if the director is talking, slam the table and let them know that they finished your career. Naira Marley still said that, okay, he's going to do it. Finally, he said he's going to do it. Then he now entered. When he entered, Tonto Dike entered. We all sat down. I moved, I sat down because the conference table, Sam Larry was here, Iyabo Ojo was here, Iyabo sat down here, Naira Marley sat down here, Tonto Dike was here, Naira Marley's brother was there. They started talking. While they were talking, she apologized. Now, Sam Larry, Naira Marley asked her one question. For Sam Larry, Naira Marley asked her one question. He said, in everything you have said about me, is there no one thing that is true? Is there no one thing? He now said, you said, at least let one thing be true. Let me know that I'm a bad person. At this point, I swear to God, I almost cried. Don't be playing. I felt very emotional. With that one question, he said, you said I drugged your children. That if they come to my house, I drug them. That at least that one thing be true. Iyabo Ojo was just looking. At this point, I just shook my head. Now that passed. Sam Larry was now saying, you said I bully Mohbad, that I collect money from boys, that I'm a this, I'm a that. Can you clear the air on that or give me proof? I just want to see proof that I did all those things. Then Iyabo said that some video went viral, some video went viral where they said you were beating the boy and this. Then the director told her that they said, did you verify any of all these things? She said no, that she was just seeing the videos. Then Sam Larry said, Omo, you must give proof. Me, I want proof. Because they've constantly bullied me, insulted my children, finished my name. If not, I'm a strong person. I for don't depress. Who knows? Maybe I for don't be suicidal. So they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo Ojo pleaded. Sam Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her. He cried. Then Iyabo Ojo now said, Emma Binu. Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, so how are we going to move further? She now said, they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of this guy. So they'll draft something and they'll come back. The director now asked Naira Marley, is this okay? Naira Marley now said, there's no problem, provided she's willing to do the right thing. That was how Iyabo Ojo left. When Iyabo Ojo left, do you understand? That was when we now had our own private meeting. Because one of the main reasons why I was there was because we have to put hands together and let the public know what's up. So Iyabo Ojo left. Then we had our own private meeting. Do you understand? We had our private meeting. Now, what we spoke in our own private meeting, I promised Iyabo Ojo that I wasn't going to say anything on that. She should use her mouth to say it, right? Fast forward to Iyabo Ojo and the apology she was supposed to do. 3 days passed, nothing. 4 days passed, nothing. 5th day passed, nothing. Next thing, I just saw it on one small blog like this. QT something, one of all these small blogs, that Iyabo Ojo was invited. Naira Marley was now begging her that he should clear her name. Immediately, I suspected something fishy. I was cold at heart, right? Next thing, police now called. When that thing happened, I don't know, Naira Marley called. That one shall have influence. He now called the DIG. The DIG now called the Oga. Now said, this boy brought a case. Do you understand? With all evidence and everything, let her, Iyabo Ojo, prove it. The DIG now said, that he's going to call the CP in charge. So he now told the CP that you are playing with the case. The CP said no. That everybody have decided that she's going to do something within 2 weeks. So what's the period that they were now expecting Iyabo Ojo to do something? Do you know what happened? They called her that you're supposed to come to the station because this apology have not been done. Or we charge this case to court so that I'll now go finish the matter for court, right? Then I told her, say, okay, see, if you no come, they invited her, they say, if you no come, they'll come pick her. Brothers and sisters, do you know the next